one thing we now need to turn our attention to is screenshotting, screenshotting evidence on everything that we do. As you'll see in the broken down assessment criteria I gave you, that I've marked for each one of you, you'll see that you need screenshots of all files or folders, copies of internet searching, good use of email etiquette. The list is there for us to go through. Now some of this we haven't yet done because we're supposed to be expected to do this over a year, but we're well on track to doing quite a lot of it. The one thing that we haven't done though, we've done the work, we haven't done some of the evidencing. So that's where we should now draw our attention. And so I'm just going to give you an example here. So you've got on your screen your folder. Hopefully yours looks even neater than mine. And you press Shift and Print Screen, and you paste that into a new document. Okay, you might want to crop it. Right. Thus, I might leave the address on there to prove that it's yours. Could have your name in the top bar. Then you might drag this fella out. Okay, this shows good file and folder structure. Okay, now that shows some folders that are good. So that's E to F grade, Markdown 1. For Markdown 2, shows good use of folders. Yes, it does. But does it screenshot all IT work with meaningful folder names? No, it doesn't. So if you wanted a higher band to mark and you've got stuff in each one of your folders, then you would obviously need to go through. If you put it on folder view, actually, what you can then start to see is, here we go, all these files here. So you can expand each one individually and just print screen each one. So in letters and reports, you'll have your letters and reports. In finance, you'll have your spreadsheet work, for example. In other folders like this one, you should have a bibliography. But if you go back to advertising, there you should have your top-up cards and things, and you can screenshot that as long as the files and folders in it look good. Okay, so I'm just trying to find. So, for example, for an A grade, you might want to work on that title there, email. You might want to write email etiquette, for example. But it's basically screenshotting each folder for an A.